Hello, and thank you for attending the employee experience of the GPS talent management system located within Ascentus. To get to this, you will go to the selfservice.ascentus.com/salfamily website and log in as normal, just the same as you would if you were clocking in or out, checking your benefits or pay stubs, etc. You will come to your home page, and from here you'll want to select Myself. Once Myself is selected, you will select My Performance either on the bottom of the screen or on the left-hand side. Either one will take you to the same place. What you see here will be your home screen of your performance management system. You can see just a little description here. Any open goals will be listed down here, as well as our logo over here. I'm sure you heard me refer to this as the GPS Talent Management System, and I'm sure you're wondering what that is. Well, G stands for Guide, which is the director's responsibility in your own talent development. P stands for Perform, which is your own responsibility as an employee in your own talent development, whereas that both of those working together will lead to S equals Succeed, where we will succeed as an organization and you will professionally. So you will click on Myself to get to your talent management tools. From here, you will see some words of encouragement, a reminder of what our mission is. If you had any reviews that were opened, they would be listed here, as well as, once again, any open goals. What I am going to go through today are these steps over on the left-hand side. These are things that you should be going through continuously throughout your performance management year. You should not be waiting until the end of your performance appraisal year, 2 hours before your self-evaluation is due. Please, by all means, go into this at least once a month and update this information, if not more frequently than that. So I will start first with my successes. Here will be a list of any successes or accomplishments that you have feel like you have done or that others have recognized for you. You can see here there is a list of them. Here is the title, what the description is, who it was entered by, when it was entered, as well as any feedback that was included with that success. You can add new ones just by selecting Add down below here. You will select a category, either general job responsibility or one of our 3 values that we have as an organization. You will title the success as well as include a description. You can check your spelling should you so choose to do so, and then click Save from there. I will click Cancel since I have not entered any information. If you would like to go into any of the ones that were already created, you can by just clicking on those. You can see you can change if you, for whatever reason, wanted to change the category, the title, and the description, or if you wanted to add to it. And that is what my successes is about. Again, these should be completed and added ongoing throughout the year. Next on the list is my competencies. These you are probably more likely used to seeing on your annual performance appraisals, and you now have access to these on a year-round basis. Competencies are tied to your job performance expectations and what we feel should be mirroring those expectations. So if you would like to ever view the definition, you can just click on the title underneath competency. Here is the definition of what that means, and here is the rating scale that you will be rated on. You can click Return to return to the main page. If you would like to start rating yourself on this, you can do so at any time simply by clicking this box. It will check all of the different competencies that are assigned to you, and then you will select Rate Selected, either down here or up here. Either one will get you the same result. You will want to maximize your page. Again, here is a description and your rating scale. You will then want to select whichever rating you feel your performance best falls into. You will click Next to go to the next competency that you will rate yourself on. Again, description and job and rating scale. If you do not want to go through all of them, you do not have to right at this moment. You can select the red X. They will be saved over here under self-rating. One thing that you also must do for this is include any feedback as to why you just rated yourself that for your competency. You can do so by hovering over the feedback in that column and clicking on Add. Again, the feedback must be done. You must be able to tell your director why you just gave yourself that rating for your competency. Next on the list is my development goals. Development goals are going to be tied to your own personal growth and development. You can add your own goals simply by clicking Add Goal. You can give the goal a name, enter in a due date, and then you'll need to expand the details section to include a description, which should include a SMART goal. Select your start date, select your priority, either high, medium, or low. You can select your progress as well. Obviously, if you are just starting this, you're going to be right on track. And you can also tie it to a different competency that may not even be within your own job description, and you may be seeking other personal growth. You can also add any action items. I would say these are steps that will help you eventually achieve your goal, and this just breaks it down a little bit further for you. Make sure to include any start dates as well as when those pieces are due. From here, you will want to click Submit and Return. This will submit it to your director. If you are just working on it and you didn't have time to finish it, you can click Save, and then you can come back to it so that way next time you can submit it to your director. Again, I'm just going to click Cancel since I did not make any changes to this. You can see here is a goal that was already entered. It had actually not been submitted yet, so therefore we cannot do a rating on it. However, you can track your progress on it as well as mark it complete if you already have, and add any feedback. Next on the list is my feedback and kudos. This is simply a list of all the feedback that has been left for you. You can see where it is related to. The things that are highlighted in blue here are items that have been entered by you as the employee and can be edited from this point. The things that are in black have been entered by other employees and cannot be edited. You can see then what the description is as well as who it was entered by. You can add anything from here as well if you feel like something is missing. And I'm sure you are wondering what kudos is. As you can see, this employee has been given 3 kudos by Aaron employee. Well, kudos can be selected right up here at the top under Give Kudos. It is essentially an electronic pat on the back. So you can select whichever employee that you would like. Just start typing in their name. It will pop up. Provide a description of the feedback or kudos that you are giving, and that will automatically go, or once you are done doing that, you will select OK. That will automatically go over to that employee. The director, their director will get notification that they have gotten a kudos and will actually automatically be pulled into their performance evaluation at the end of the year. I highly recommend doing it, as it is wonderful to be recognized by your fellow coworkers, and it is just a wonderful way to treat each other with respect and encouraging others. Next on the list is my performance goals. These are actually goals that are set by your director. They are more organizationally bound, as in they are tied to either a strategic plan or mission or values or vision, anything like that, and is set at an organizational level. You can see you cannot add your own performance goals. You can, however, give yourself a rating, again, based on the different rating or the 3-point rating scale. You can also change your progress, and if it is completed, you may also enter in those dates here and include any feedback. If you want more details, you can simply click on it. You can see the goal name, the due date, which you cannot change, the description, which you do not have access to change. You can, again, change the priority and the progress from here, as well as add any action items that will help you do a step-by-step process to overly and eventually achieve the goal. If you do make any changes, you want to make sure to click Save. Doing all of these things again throughout the year will ultimately lead to your performance review, which is going to be selected right here under My Performance Review. You can see there is a Start Performance Review button right here. You can actually select that at any time and start going through the performance review process. However, if you have not started your self-appraisal, which is what that is by clicking on Start Performance Review, You will get notifications to your personal work email at 45 days, 30 days, and 15 days before it is due. You must be checking your personal work email at least once a week, or else you will be missing these notifications. If you do not have access to your personal work email and you forgot your password, please submit an IT support ticket and they will get that reset for you. If you do have questions on anything that I have gone through today, please contact Human Resources. I will be more than happy to work with you and help you through that. But again, these are pieces that you should be doing throughout the year. Please do not wait until the end of the year to capture all of your performance for an entire year. I look forward to seeing all of you. And again, if you have any questions, please contact me at Human Resources.